Hello stars, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be looking at what do they really think about you. So I did leave the title of this video pretty open so that we can look into a wide variety of people and situations, since of course there are going to be a wide variety of people watching this video with a wide variety of situations. So, for example, some of you may come here wondering, what do your friends really think about you? While others of you may come here wondering, what does my crush really think about me? Or maybe some of you may be coming here wondering, what does your boss or a potential employer think about you? Really just whatever or whomever the reason is that you clicked on this video today, we are going to be doing a little deep dive into their minds, of course in the most respectful way possible so that we do not intrude, and yeah, we will get to the bottom of things. So if you've already chosen a pile, there are timestamps down below, but before we start, I do just want to say, tarot is not an absolute and it does not control our lives, so please use these readings for confirmation and spiritual guidance. Always keeping in mind your own free will is what ultimately matters when determining what will happen within your life. Now, this is a general reading for the collective, so take what you intuitively know is meant for you and leave the rest behind. If you'd like a moment to ground, meditate, and connect to the energy of this reading, I will offer a brief meditation followed by a presentation of the pile's objects. If you're drawn to more than one pile, that is perfectly fine. It just means there's multiple messages for you to hear in this video. So, if you're ready, let's take a moment for a few deep breaths to connect with your spiritual team, become fully present in your body and current surroundings, and we will jump right in. Pile 1, we have blue chalcedony. On pile 2, we have blue kyanite. Pile 3, we have blue lace agate. And on pile 4, we have aventurine. Hello, pile 1. You chose this beautiful blue chalcedony. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I didn't even think about where I was going to put this guy, so I think I'm going to just switch out these guys here. We'll smush them on in here. Okay, sorry about that. Pile 1. So yeah, let's take a look into what they really think about you. So that's what these cards here is going to be showing us, but before we dive into what they really think about you, I want to get an idea of who they are to help me get a better understanding so I can, get their vibes better and hopefully give you a better representation of what they think about you. So I think we will start off with these cards here, and I will have all of the decks I'm using linked in the description below. But these are really good cards to signify because they give sun signs, they give Venus signs, Mercury signs. So yeah, we're just gonna get their energy to start with, whoever it is you're thinking about. And it could be that you're thinking about someone completely different, but Spirit decides to show you somebody else's thoughts of importance. I don't know why that came up, so maybe that's specific for you, or maybe for all the piles, but we will see. So let's get an idea of who this person is for pile 1. Okay. So let's see. Make sure to have them on your mind if it is someone specific you really want to know about. Let's see. For pile 1, who is this person? You can give me an idea. Okay. Okay, so we have Mars and Leo, and it says egotism. So this may be somebody who's not afraid to state their opinion, is kind of what I'm seeing. I am hearing that they probably have been very straightforward with you already. Like they don't really bite their tongue at all. They're proud of what they think. They're proud of themselves, very much so. I know this card can look very cocky, and while I do think they are cocky, I think they hold it in kind of a good way. So let me get a few more cards to just kind of get a better representation. But yeah, I already am seeing that they do not hold back their thoughts from you. And they also may be somebody in a high leadership position is kind of what I'm seeing. Somebody that you look up to, or like in a literal sense. So we also have here the Moon and Taurus, exaltation. Ooh, okay, yeah, so they definitely, I'm seeing this person is very financially stable. This may even be a business situation that you guys are wondering about, like what a boss or an employer, a potential business partner may be thinking about you. It's kind of like half and half is what I'm seeing. Like for some of you, it is like a business. And for some of you, it's like definitely a crush, but also half and half for those of you where it's like a crush and a significant other, you know? And then the other half is like business. Anyways, let me keep going. The reason I'm thinking that is because the moon is exalted in Taurus, and Taurus is very comforting. It gives us everything sensual and beautiful in life. For instance, when we have Taurus season, we see flowers growing, and we see all the beautiful colors of life starting to come out, and all of the fairies in life starting to come out. So I feel this person does make you feel that way. They probably give you a lot of gifts. And if they don't give you a lot of gifts, which I think for most of you they probably do, then they're probably like just very financially stable and able to provide. And that's probably why they give off this kind of cocky vibe, in a sense, is because they know their worth and they know how much they're able to provide, which, you know, sometimes it may get a little too far. You know how I was saying they don't bite their tongue. Sometimes they may have a big head, you know, but I think deep down they do have a good soul and a good heart and a willingness to provide for whomever you are to them, you know what I'm saying? So like if this is a business situation for you, I think they're willing to be a good business partner or a good potential employer. They will be willing to pay you very well. And if it is a significant other you're thinking of, I think they like support you in material, financial ways very well. And also in ways like cuddling and stuff, you know, there's very sensual kinds of themes, very comforting. Like helping you do the dishes after you cook or vice versa, you know? So we also have here, wow. Okay, Jupiter and Aries, and it says enterprise. So yeah, this person is definitely in a very powerful position. I am kind of getting the feeling that they have earned the position that they're at, and so they kind of have earned, not earned an ability to like have a big ego or a big head about themselves, but like they've definitely earned the right to be proud of themselves and proud of what they've done in life. Yeah, I think for a lot of you guys, this is going to be someone who's willing to provide for you, somebody who's a really good leader, someone you can look up to and know that your future is safe with them. Really interesting energy here. I really like it. Whoever this person is, I see that they have provided for everyone that they love a lot. And they've also like, I'm seeing they might dress very well or kind of have a big head about themselves. Like I could see sometimes them trying to feel comforted within themselves so much, or like dress themselves up so much, or just so invested in themselves sometimes that it could come off a little selfish, or they could come off a little hot-headed is kind of what I'm getting. I think underneath they just really want to be comfortable with everyone around them, and they're definitely going to stick up for what they believe. How I was saying that they don't bite their tongue. Like, they are strong on their beliefs. They're strong on what they know about themselves and about the world around them. And they won't let anyone break that. And they're definitely like an advocate for this in the real world. And that may be what got them to this like high position in the first place. Oh, okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have a little bit of romance here. All right, so for a lot of you guys, this is going to be a relationship. Yeah, wow. So let me see. I think I do want to go ahead and draw a couple of these cards just to get a little bit more of an idea of who this person is. So let us see more about this person who's obviously in a very high position in life. I feel like you really look up to this person, or like you also really vibe with what they believe in life. You like also want to be an advocate. You guys feel comfortable around each other. Let's see. Oh, okay. We have two here. So we have Messenger. Okay, so definitely. So at the time that I'm posting this, we are in Mercury retrograde. So possibly expect a message from them. I know that this is a very like cliche thing to say, but a lot of the times exes really do text you whenever it's Mercury retrograde, like people from the past. So maybe expect a message from this person. And I know I said exes, but it definitely does not have to be an ex. It's just kind of what came out of my mouth. So yeah, this also may be somebody that you're only texting with at the moment. You're only like talking to at the moment. You haven't really gone farther or deeper yet, but you could really see a future connection with this person. Like I said, business-wise or intimacy-wise. Okay, and we also have prison. Very interesting. So I'm already getting a little bit of a peek into what they're thinking. They definitely maybe want to take whatever this is a little bit farther with you, pile one. They may feel like a prison in the position that they're at now. They're used to going a little farther, a little faster, and maybe like they've been trying to give you hints, little messages that they do want to pursue this farther with you, and they are willing to support you in whatever this is. Like I said, business or intimate-wise. Interesting. So let us keep going. We will dive into what they really think about you, pile one. So first we have, ooh, Queen of Coins. They really, they think you're very beautiful, pile one, and if it's a business thing and it's not like intimate at all, they just see you as somebody who like gets shit done. You're stable, financially stable yourself, and that's probably, so I'm getting for some of my pile ones, they probably want to pursue this with you so much because other people in their past have probably used them for their exalted stance in life. So yeah, I definitely see that, but let's keep going. The Ace of Coins. Dang. Okay, for a lot of you where this is a business situation, they see you as someone who's willing to get shit done, okay? They see you as a very valuable partner in business, and they want to take this new business opportunity with you. For those of you that this is an intimate relationship, they want to spoil you, pile one. They may spoil you with like really sweet messages is what I'm getting, very comforting messages. They may send you flowers a lot of the time, just make you feel very lifted up in yourself. And I am kind of seeing that one thing that you may have a hard time getting past with this person, pile one, is their kind of inflated ego in a sense, or like sometimes you wish they would bite their tongue, right? Sometimes you wish they would hold back on what they're thinking sometimes because they are just so loud and adamant about what they think that sometimes it can be a little pushy as to what you want, right? To make you feel like you're in this prison of what they want in life. But yeah, that was just a random message for some of you guys. Let's keep going. We have the Devil in reverse. So you may be helping this person come out of having this big ego or whatever it is. Maybe they talk down to others sometimes because they are in such a powerful position, or because they are not ignorant to others' views, but like they neglect others' views and don't take the time to look into them, is what I could see. Or like actual addictions. I could see you really helping with this. This is coming through strongly for maybe just one of my pile ones, but you may have helped them pay for some sort of like rehab, or helped them come out of some kind of prison like this. And that's why they may really look up to you, or vice versa. So this Devil card here in reverse is centering our reading here, though. So I do think they think of you as somebody who helps them get out of this mental prison, you know? Sorry, let me try and pick up this card. You really help them get out of this mental prison that they get stuck in sometimes. And I think it's through their ego. I don't think it's necessarily like a depression. I think it is deep down inside, but like they would rather go out and ignore the fact that that's there. And I feel like you really center them, you really ground them and bring them down to earth, and like to think about the more reliable things in life, and the more not so fast-paced things in life, but the things that are going to last, you know? They really think highly of you, pile one. And like I said, they really want to spoil you. And for those of you that this is a business situation, I could see you really helping out with the business there may have been some sort of corruption within the business in some sense, is what I'm getting, especially with this prison card here. That may be very specific for one of you guys, but yeah, there could have been something like that going on, money laundering or something. But yeah, I feel like you're going to really help stable out this business and bring an end to the corruption that's been in there. And I'm also hearing that it could have been a social corruption, you know, like a humanitarian act that you're doing, but I feel like you could be doing more the financial side of things. Let's keep going. We have the Four of Cups. Okay, so they really don't want to miss out on you as, I was going to say an opportunity, but I feel like that's kind of belittling because you're not just an opportunity. But I feel like they have recently become aware of the fact that, like, I want to say for some of you that, like, you're it, but, like, yeah, you're just a really good cup of tea. It's just what came to mind. Like, you're their cup of tea, and they're finally realizing that, even though I said earlier, they may have not been used to these kinds of things in the past. They're kind of figuring out that they are, and they're ridding themselves of these other addictions and seeing the lighter side of life through you somehow. They really look up to you, and they don't want to miss out on having this connection in their life, pile one. We also have, yeah, look, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, and I just saw 444 on the little camera time code, and we were just reading the Four of Cups. So that may be significant for you, pile one. But yeah, look, the Page of Cups, very interesting. They may have neglected on acting on giving you these messages in the past, sending you these flowers that you wanted. And I feel like now they really are regretting doing that. And if this is a business situation, apply it to you. You know, I'm just giving kind of examples. You just apply it to your situation. But they may have not offered you something in the past that you deserved. And now they're seeing where they were being kind of selfish. And they're kind of in this mental prison now because they really want to make it up to you, is what I'm seeing. They want to make up some kind of, I feel like they were shitty to you in some kind of way. And they kind of like neglected you, is what I'm seeing. But now they're really thinking that they want to make this up to you. I feel like they're going to be smothering you with gifts because they think you're somebody, they think you're so beautiful. That you really make this person feel comforted and heard, right? Not like they're on their own. Because Mars and Leo can very much be somebody that feels like they're on their own, and they're okay with that too, but you kind of break this person out of their shell, and they really appreciate you for that, and they don't want to miss out on whatever this is in the past. Like I said, if this is a business situation, I know I'm talking about this in a very intimate way. That's because I think for most of my pile ones, this is probably a romantic interest. But yeah, if this is a business thing for you, apply it to you. I'm just giving examples. So let's go ahead and get some of these bad boys here. We're going to be, just diving a little bit more into their head. See what else they think of you. They're thinking about this connection. Whatever we need to know, pile one. So let's see here. What else do they think? Oh! Woo! Okay, pile one. Look at that. We got soulmates. A lot of you guys, this is going to be a romantic interest. Yeah, I can't say it better than this card. They think you are their soulmate. You hold the key to their heart. I mean, look at these penguins. This penguin is like comforting the other one so much, even though he's like had a hard time, I'm getting. You really comfort this person and you hold the key to their heart. Pile one. Ooh, I'm getting like butterflies in my tummy. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I hope the lighting's okay in this. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it be. But yeah, wow, pile one. They definitely don't want to miss out on whatever this is. You may be ignoring them right now. But I think after this video, you might be giving them another chance. You might not. I mean, do what's good for you, because I don't know what this person has done. I'm just telling you what they think. So this could be a relationship that you possibly ended, and they feel like they really missed out, and now they may be trying to send you sweet little gifts here and there throughout this Mercury retrograde, for sure. And if you're watching this not as I'm posting this is a timeless reading, so like I said, just apply it to you. Okay, that was a lot. Yeah, look, we have why here. They may be asking why. Why did this connection go wrong? Where did I go wrong? Why? I mean, this is next to the prison card. Look at this. You know what I think this person's thinking in here? Why? Where did I go wrong? Why? That may be what they're thinking with your connection right now. Pile one. But they really look up to you. You are such a beautiful soul. Look, we had blessed that fell out and a whole bunch of other ones, but we're going to leave that be. Look, on the bottom we have a fork in the road. There's something blocking this connection right now, and they're really going to be trying to mend that with you very soon, pile one. Wow. Okay, let's get some closing cards for you. These are love and relationship affirmators. So yeah, if this is a business thing, a love thing for you, take it as it applies. This does say love and relationships, so it can apply to all of you in all sorts of situations. Okay, pile one. Let's see what this person is thinking, what you need to hear to close this reading. Let's do it. Let's see. For my pile one, I need to hear about what this person thinks about my pile one. Closing message. Okay. Oh, a bunch of them fell out. We're gonna go ahead and take this one here, and I'll show you if I can pick them up. Dang it. Ah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was like 4 that flew out. So I am just going to read this one that's on the table here. Actually, you know, this one fell on the floor by itself, so I think we'll also do this one. Okay, pile one. Your closing messages for your reading. And look, as I was saying from the beginning, they think you're a very reliable person, and they are also very reliable, I think, financially and materially. But it says here, I am reliable. When I say I'll do something, I take whatever that something is seriously. This applies to all commitments, even the ones that may have seemed small and insignificant to a less reliable me. From now on, flaking is just for dandruff commercials and cereal factories. Yeah, so if this person has been unreliable in the past, they feel really bad about that. They see you as a very reliable person because you never stopped giving. You never stopped being there for them. And I think they're going to try and switch this up, and they're really trying to show you they're committed. right now, pile 1. Or that's what they're really thinking about, at least. And we also have here, yeah, definitely, look, it says giving, and she's giving herself a gift. And we have right next to the messenger card, they're definitely going to be buying you gifts and stuff like that, pile 1. It says here, I welcome the idea of give and take in my relationships. Yes, exactly. And I eagerly practice the give part. By giving freely, I discover just how fun giving really is. Giving my time, care, and attention to someone else actually gives me good feelings, which makes me want to give even more. Wait a sec, does this selfishness make me look selfish? Be honest. Yes, pile 1, that is exactly what we've been talking about this whole reading. They may have been a little selfish in the past, and they feel bad about that, pile 1. They want to make it up to you. And that's up to you whether you allow them to or not. I'm just reading the cards and what they're thinking, and that's exactly it. They are very sorrowful about how selfish they've been in the past, and they're going to be trying to make it up to you, probably through gifts. But I just want to say, Spirit just had this come through very strongly. Make sure they're also making up to you emotionally, right? Because we do have this Page of Cups in reversed here. They may be not very emotionally giving. It may be all materially. So yeah, make sure that they are showing their commitments in all avenues, in all the ways that you deserve. Okay, pile 1? Yeah, I think that is all that I am seeing for my beautiful pile 1s. I do wish you the best of luck, and I am beyond grateful to have you here today, sharing your beautiful energy with me. Yeah, if this reading has resonated with you, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know, and please be sure to like, share, and subscribe as it helps support this channel so I can keep providing content for you wonderful souls. Yeah, I hope this reading has brought you peace and harmony, so keep shining your light and living your best life, my stars. I will see you next time. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. You chose this blue kyanite here. Put this bad boy right here. Does that look okay? I feel like it's shining on it kind of weirdly. Just tuck them in there like that. That looks a little better, right? Okay, sorry, I'm a weirdo. Okay, pile 2, hello. Welcome to your reading again. So these cards down here are going to show us exactly what whoever it is you're asking about is thinking about you. But before we go ahead and dive into these cards, I think it's a good idea if we draw some cards to see who this person is exactly, or at least to help me get a better idea of who they are so I can give you a better understanding and a better interpretation of what they might be thinking about you. So yeah, I guess let's go ahead and jump right in and start shuffling these bad boys here. And this actually came out in pile 1 as well, but I just want to say that I feel like some of these messages, it may not even be someone that you're specifically asking about. It may be messages from somebody else, but you'll know if that applies to you specifically. So let's see who this person is for my pile. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh gosh, how embarrassing. Okay, let's see. For my pile 2, who's this person? Help me get an idea of who this person is for my pile 2. Oh, that was a lot. But I think we will take this one that flipped over, obviously. Whoa, okay. So, sorry you guys. Let me just fix this up right here. Okay, so we have Saturn and Capricorn, and it says riches. So this may be somebody who's in a very established position within their career. I'm already getting that they might own their own house for some of my pile 2s. Yeah, very interesting card here, and it's like, it also has a symbol. It has the snake here. I'm trying to figure out what it is that she's holding. For some of you guys, I'm getting that they may play like an instrument or something, or they may just be a master of their craft because they are very resilient. I feel like there's somebody who really follows the rules, and somebody who's very definitely established within their career is what I'm getting. And they may be very rich because we obviously have the card of riches here. So they may be, in fact, a Capricorn. And I am going to go ahead and pull out the card that also fell out right here, which was the moon in Aquarius. And it says independence. And I'm laughing because Aquarius is another sign of Saturn. Okay. And we also have 10, 11 here. So you guys may see number sequences like that. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. 333 was on my camera as soon as I looked up. And we also have technically 111 here. So those may be significant messages for you. But we do have the moon and Aquarius here. So I'm getting the feeling, and if I haven't read it, it says independence. And I'm getting the feeling that they indeed are a very independent person. They may be sort of a lone wolf. I feel like right now this person is very focused with what they're doing in their life. They're very focused on their ambitions and definitely their career. Okay, and I feel like that may kind of push you out and especially other people out of their life at certain times because they're trying to establish such a strong future and presence for themselves. Yeah, let's go ahead and I want to get one more card here for who this person might be for my pile twos. Their energy, what else we might need to know. Take the one that fell out here. Okay, so interesting. We do have Mars and Cancer here. Okay, and if I am correct, I believe Mars is in its detriment in the sign of Cancer. Okay, so that means whenever Mars is in the sign of Cancer, it doesn't do the best to its abilities, right? It doesn't feel at home and it doesn't feel within its place, which is very interesting because we also have Aquarius here, which can kind of tend to be kind of out there, not feeling like they fit in because they're so kind of innovative or unique. This may be somebody who's kind of crafting a career for themselves that's very unique, okay? And they may have had to fight very hard for this with their family, or especially with you. You guys might be in a quarrel right now. You guys might be in solitary positions at the moment because of either you, or I think definitely them, wanting to pursue their career a little more. And so they may be trying to pursue that so much that they kind of like neglect family, neglect other people, and like, because Cancer is the sign of our connections, right? What makes us feel comforted. And here we have Mars there. So like, they may just feel uncomfortable with their position in life right now. And so they're trying to craft somewhere that feels good to them. And that may be through this independent kind of way before they pursue anything further. Interesting energy here. Let's run into some of these guys here. And I will have everything linked in the description below if you are interested. Okay. So I do think for a lot of my pile twos, this is going to be either a friendship or a relationship. It's coming up just now that this may be a friendship where you guys kind of parted ways so that they could pursue this kind of unique, independent path that they have. And I feel like it's within their career, like I've been saying. And so you guys may have not been talking recently, which is kind of bringing up some quarrels between the two of you. I could definitely see. Or just some kind of like inner tension. You know, you guys might not be fighting like on the outside, but on the inside there's definitely some heat and some confinement is kind of what I'm hearing, because we have Mars and Saturn here. Okay, let's see, what else can we get about who this person is for my pile two. Oh, interesting. So this card also actually came out for pile one, so you might want to check out that video as well, or that pile as well, but we do have Messenger here. So I do feel like this is a theme for those of you that are watching this around the time that I'm posting it, that you may be getting a message from this person. If you haven't been talking to each other recently, like I was just saying, yeah, you may get a message from this person soon, because we are in Mercury retrograde, and it may seem cliche, but Mercury retrograde is known to bring things from the past kind of back. So you may receive a message from this person that you kind of didn't expect. But I'm also seeing for some of my pile twos, maybe that they kind of got a message that I'm almost seeing that they were like deployed to the army or something like that. Not deployed, but I can't think of the word that I'm trying to say, but they may have got a message that like they were going to make it into a certain college that they wanted, or they got a message that they got the job that they had wanted, but they have to like move out of town. I feel like that could be bringing up some tension within their relationships right now, for sure. And for others of you, it'll be a message that you're getting from them, or maybe they're just thinking about messaging, or for some of my pile twos, if you guys are separated at the moment, the only kind of connection that you have right now may be through these messages. Okay, let's see what else we can get for my pile twos about this connection. One more card about who this person is. Okay, oh, it's more than one. We're gonna keep going. And that's funny. Okay, so it's already in the deck, but I think the card that came out was home, and I did say that they may own their own home. Whoever is significant that is to you. Let's see for pile two. What do we need to... Oh, well, that's it. Let's see what we got here. Pile two. We have... Look, yeah, room. Interesting, because we were just talking about them like having their own house. So I do think that's really what this card is signifying. I'm also getting that you guys may be roommates. And for those of you where you are roommates with this person, you may be sad that you guys don't get to connect as much as usual. So you're wondering, like, do they even really like me? Or, you know, do they even want to be around me? And I see that they're just really focused on their career and what they're trying to achieve in life right now. They're on their own kind of independent path, and that's okay, because that's just kind of the person that they are, I'm getting. I don't think they want this, like, whatever coral's going on, I don't think they naturally intend to do that. So you may be getting a sorry message, or you guys just might, like, text a lot, and that's their means of connecting, you know? But let's see. And they might, I'm also hearing, like, be in their room by themselves a lot, but I feel like they're just trying to figure out life, you know what I mean? So to start off your tarot cards on what they really think about you, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So yeah, with this coral card being here, which is kind of like fire energy, and this Queen of Wands in reverse being here, I am getting the feeling that you don't really like confrontation, or they see that you don't like confrontation. So that may also be a reason of their silence. They see that you're not a very confrontational person, and they don't want to bring that, like, out of you, is what I'm hearing. We also have, yeah, look, the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords is definitely known for, I could see, like, confrontation from other people, you know, other people's words that hurt. In fact, you know, for some of my pile twos, I'm just going to keep it real right now. They may be ignoring you at the moment, or separating themselves from you at the moment because of some harsh words that were said, okay? But I do see that they kind of feel bad for it, and how I was saying, they kind of lock themselves in their room to figure stuff out. I feel like they're just trying to get over whatever kind of harsh words were said. But I do see that they don't think that you're naturally this heated person. Maybe some hot words came out with whatever this relationship is, but I don't think they naturally see you as that. They're just taking time to get over Yeah, I think some kind of very heavy, heated energy went on between the two of you. And you're both taking kind of a break to let that settle down. And especially if this is like an intimate relationship for you guys and you took like a long-term break for them to pursue their career because you guys were just like not in the same headspace. I could see you guys kind of mending that soon, but let's keep going. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay, interesting. We have another court card here. That's a fire court card, a wand card, and reverse. So they're not taking action towards this quite yet. They do still kind of have hurt feelings about whatever quarrel it is that went on. They do still need more time to figure out whatever this is and figure out what they want, because you may have, or not you specifically, but whatever this quarrel was may have brought up some thoughts about what they want to do with, I'm hearing like with money specifically, but like life in general, where they want to go with their stability and with their career. This just may have brought up some differences of opinion within like, oh, yeah, for some of you guys, I could definitely see this being like, you want them to spend more time with the family, but they're more focused on their career. So you feel like you're alone a lot of the time and you just have like texts and phone calls to hang out with them. Yeah, I do see, they see that this hurts you as well, right? And they're not kind of taking action to fix this yet. But I think that they think that you aren't ready to fix this yet or to mend this yet. And they may not be as well. This reading is kind of going in a weird direction compared to what the title was. But I think they see that you're hurting a lot inside right now, pile 2. And you may have a hard time getting motivated to do anything. You may, in fact, be just spending a lot of time at home alone. And I do see that they see that, but they're just so focused on like their career or whatever it is that they're trying to establish right now. Or maybe I could see with Saturn and Capricorn, they are trying to follow some kind of rules and regulations. But yeah, I just see that they notice that you're not feeling motivated because of either some kind of quarrel that went down or like because they're away from home so much. They notice these things, right? Because honestly, I think I said that you were quiet about it earlier, but I'm kind of getting the vibe now that you're not very quiet about it. You know? But let's keep going. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you guys, I feel like you guys really miss this person, and they definitely see that. And they see that you may be trying to kind of break out of this situation anymore because you're tired of not having the energy. You're tired of being wrapped up in these difficult thoughts, and you feel like you are restrained and held down to whatever kind of rules and regulations that we were talking about earlier. I feel like you're ready to shine again, pile 2. Interesting. I feel like they also want you to get out of this kind of mindset, but I could also see that they are just so focused in their career and themselves almost to a point that they, like I said earlier, they don't let anything else kind of stand in their way, you know, to achieving this. And that may be affecting you, and they definitely notice that about you, pile 2. And we have so much fire energy here. So you, pile 2, may be a fire sign, and I feel like they have more of a Saturn sign. So it's kind of like they almost dry out your fire. You know what I mean? They kind of been unmotivating for you recently. We also have here, okay, we have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Wow. So the only upright card that we have here, pile 2, is this 5 of Swords. And I feel like you just kind of feeling hurt by some words that this person has said, and they definitely see that they have done that to you. And I can't tell if they're quite ready to give an apology yet, but like it's like they're talking about it, but I'm kind of getting the feeling like they're talking out their ass. You know what I mean? And kind of giving you false hope. to be honest, pile 2, I don't think that this person has very good intentions towards the relationship or you. And if that doesn't apply to you, like, take it or leave it. It's just like for some of my pile 2s, that's coming out so strongly. And I think that you guys deserve better, you know? Yeah, pile 2. But they definitely see that you feel trapped and unmotivated right now. And they see that that's because of them, because they have brought you down and knocked you down so much to something that you once thought was hopeful became hopeless, you know? And honestly, Spirit really wants you guys to know that, like, you're not alone through all of this and all of the coral and how much like they're making you feel alone. You're not alone. And if you need to get out of this situation, then that's your choice to make, and you are allowed to have that choice, right? If you guys aren't in the same path right now, like they're too worried about their career and not enough about you and your emotions and how you feel, I feel like they might stop you from doing stuff a lot of the time. Like, they don't want you to go do things and go out a lot of the time. And they kind of like, I could see them like kind of just trapping you in this mental prison, or literally they may actually, like, this might be triggering for some of you guys, but like they might lock you in rooms sometimes. Very sorry, pile 2. And if this isn't resonating for you guys, you know, take it or leave it. But for at least one of you guys here, this is just such a strong message. Okay, pile 2, just take a deep breath, because I do see a message coming to you guys soon that's going to help you out of this. Or maybe this is the message that you needed, you know. Let's see. What else for my pile 2s? Else. Okay. So it's too many cards. I'm going to see what this person thinks about my pile 2. I feel like they just have really strict, hard boundaries, and not in a healthy way, you know? Just not in a healthy way. Let's see. What does this person think of my pile 2? Let's see. Else. And I do see them feeling bad about like making you feel this way, you know, but this is all that they're seeing of you right now, because that's all that like they are allowing you to feel. And not even like allowing, because you can feel however you want, you know, that's all in your hands. But I feel like they just bring this very big sense of heaviness and hold over your life, you know what I mean? Let's see, what else for my pile 2? What do they think of my pile 2? Oh, okay. Fell on the floor here. Look, we have round and round here. They know that this is a pattern that they have done in the past. Something, they might just get into a lot of fights with you. Sorry, one sec, my dog's crying at the door. Just one moment. Okay, pile 2, sorry about that. Had to get my stinky crybaby. So, yeah, they definitely see that this is a pattern that you guys go round and round in. And this may be something that they haven't quite gotten a hold of quite yet. But I'm also, you know, I really not a big fan of the twin flame ideas. But right now, if I were going to ever say, like, twin flame, it'd be now, you know? Okay. Let's see. I feel like they notice that this is a cycle that they've put on you, and they keep like putting you down in whatever the sense is, and they're trying to break out of it, but like they haven't, you know, they haven't yet. We have, oh, okay, well look what popped out as soon as I said that. All right, a change in the wind. So that was Spirit's big sign to you right now, not so much about what they're thinking about you, but what they're thinking about what they want to do, and that is definitely make a change of this harsh cycle that you guys have been in, and them bringing you down so much and demotivating you and making you lose hope of what the relationship is. Interesting. let's go ahead and get you some closing messages, pile 2. These are love and relationship cards, so let's just see what this is. And like I said, this could be friendship or relationship. I could see for a lot of you guys this being like a friendship that's like just not healthy anymore. Let's see. Oh, way too many. Whoop. Okay. Let's see, a closing message for my pile 2 about what this person thinks of my pile 2. Okay, so we do have 2 cards here, and we'll go ahead and read both of these bad boys. I think I've said that like 3 times. So maybe this guy is like or guy, I don't know why I said, it doesn't have to be a guy, but they may give off bad boy vibes. Okay, so we have here, Grace. I face disagreements with Grace. Yes, we've been talking about quarrels this whole time. So they may be trying to make this change to face these disagreements better because they see the cycle and they see that they've really brought you down from whatever this is. And it says, I'll repeat, sorry. I face disagreements with Grace and flow through the ups and downs of my relationships without getting thrown off center. With Grace, I'm able to keep my cool, be my best self, and not resort to name calling, even when the crappy poo-poo face is being a douchey barf monster. Yes, that is like that vibe that I was getting from this person the whole time. But I think they might be actually trying to change that now. It's totally up to you if you give them that opportunity or not, because I do see that they have brought you a lot of pain. So yeah, just use your own free will and knowledge when discerning the situation, pile 2. But we also have here pleasure. I give myself permission to feel pleasure, and I let that pleasure rush into my life in a decadent display of over-the-top abundance. Then I realize that pleasure has been waiting at my door for a long time. It's just that pleasure doesn't knock on doors because loud noises aren't super pleasant. Yeah, you guys may have been having a hard time because of the loud noises, and they're not super pleasant. And this may indeed be changing for you with this change in the wind card here, but especially with this pleasure card, this is just ending message from Spirit to not forget to bring yourself pleasure, because I see that this has knocked you down so much, pile 2. So yeah, don't forget to give yourself time to care for yourself and what makes you happy, okay? Yeah, I think I'm going to close this message off here. Thank you so much for watching, pile 2. I am beyond grateful to have you here today, sharing your beautiful energy with me. If this reading has resonated with you guys, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, as it helps support this channel so I can keep providing messages for you wonderful souls. I hope this reading has brought you peace and harmony. Keep shining your light and living your best life, my stars. I will see you next time. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. You chose the blue lace agate. Stick this puppy on over here. Oh no. Hopefully that looks okay. Okay, yes, let's hop into your reading, pile 3. So these are your tarot cards, and they are going to be showing us what exactly this person thinks of you, okay? And before we jump into these cards, I do want to kind of get a feeling of who this person is exactly that you're asking about, and feeling of their energy, and just a better understanding of who they are, so I can give you the best reading to my abilities and dive into their head as much as I can. Okay, so let's start off with these guys here. And I will have everything linked in the description below, all of the cards that I am using. So yeah, let's jump right in. What is this person thinking about pile 3? And like I said, these cards are going to be showing us more about the person that you are thinking of. So let's see, who is this person for my pile 3? Let's see here. Okay, who is this person my pile 3 is asking about? Let's see here. Who is this person? Help me get a better idea and understanding of who this person is that my pile 3 is asking about, or really just whoever they need to know. Just thinking about them. Let's take this guy. Okay, so we have Mercury in Pisces here with inspiration. So this may be a person who has a lot of grand ideas, okay? They may easily come up with inspiration for what they want for the future. And they may also be a very inspiring communicator, right? Like they may have a very, like I said, inspiring way of talking to you. They may have a very compassionate way of talking. And they really, I'm kind of seeing, are a glass half full kind of person. Like they almost sense no boundaries within their life and what they can provide for themselves. As you can see, we have this like giant house here. It's like this woman here is almost creating this future for herself and like visions this for herself in it. But I am kind of getting the feeling that they may have a hard time. They may dream up these things and have these big grand plans for their life, but have a hard time actualizing them and like putting that step forward and taking action on it, right? But let's keep going on who this person is for my pile 3. A couple more cards. Get a better understanding of this person. Okay. Let's see. Okay. We have here, oh, we got 2 cards here. Perfect. We have, the Moon and Libra, companionship. Yeah, so this is somebody who's definitely just easy to be around. They're easy to talk to. They have just very like cordial energy. I'm getting, they're super easy to talk to and share with, right? Like you love, honestly, you really love talking to this person, I'm seeing. And I think you guys have a very strong bond and friendship, whoever this person is. This could be intimate. And if it is intimate, I think you guys have a very strong friendship, even through the romantasy. Did I say that right? Even through like the romantic aspects of it. But for many of you, you may also just be thinking of what, honestly, like a friend group may be thinking about you, I could see. But let's grab one more card. We have, okay, Jupiter and Capricorn with control. A very interesting picture here. We have, it almost looks like, because Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. We also have Jupiter here, and they're kind of like, they're opposites, but they go hand in hand and they're necessary. So, yeah, this almost looks like Saturn sitting on top of the world. So this person may be very aware of the boundaries around them and the boundaries in their relationships with others, but that's also why they're able to communicate so easily, because they know where like the tough and sore spots are, is kind of what I'm seeing. I'm also seeing here that you do think the world of this person. They hold a lot of control over your mind, and not in a bad way. You think about this person a lot because they inspire you. You guys communicate very well together, and you guys are kind of like 2 peas in a pods, is what I'm hearing, whoever this person is. I could also see for some of my pile 3s, this person almost like controlling what the friend group does or what you two in a relationship do. Like, but it's okay in a sense because they always have something fun to do. They always like know the right thing to do, the right places to go. And they also know how to have fun and do it in a responsible way is what I'm seeing here. Like they're very controlled. And how I was saying earlier, how they might have a lot of grand ideas, but have a hard time putting the foot first. I feel like with your guys' connection, that they have the grand ideas and it almost takes them to say it to somebody else for it to be pursued any further. And so it's like this really healthy balance that you guys have to each other. For instance, they may be like a Capricorn or Aquarius, and you could be something ruled by Jupiter, like Pisces or Sagittarius, I could definitely see. And it's, yeah, with this Libra card here, companionship, you guys definitely balance each other out in a beautiful way. You guys see, I have a fly just roaming around in here, so sorry if he gets in the shot here. Yeah, look, we have the Sun and Libra here. So definitely Libra could also be a big theme within this relationship or this person. They could be a Libra. But yeah, you guys you find a lot of harmony in this person. But let's get some more cards here. And if I can't remember if I said it, but I'll have all of the cards I'm using linked in the description box below. Let's get more of an idea of who this person is that you are asking about. I just see that you have really lighthearted feelings around this person, and you guys hold a lot of control over each other's thoughts, but like honestly in such a harmonious and a good way. Like you guys just really respect each other is kind of what I'm seeing. Or this person just has a lot of respect for the people in his life, or her life, sorry. Whatever it may be. Let's see. Okay. So we have merchant. Yeah, this person is very persuasive, very good at saying the right things, probably good at like controlling situations, like public situations. They probably just give off this energy where like anyone's ready to follow them at any time, anywhere. Look, this fly's on my hand. Oh my gosh. You're gonna ruin my video, fly. Okay, well, I guess this is our buddy for the video. I'm not really going to shoo him away. He kind of wants to hang out on my hand. Interesting. Maybe he has a message for you. But yeah, we have merchant here. So I could also see this person being like a merchant. So I could see them like selling cars and being really, really good at it. Really good at like a sales position and anything like that. Yeah, we have young woman here. They just have such a sweet way of talking to people and like really convincing people of their perspective is what I'm seeing. And they're also not afraid to change their perspective. They probably change their like minds all the time, and people are still just okay with just following that. Let's see what else we can get for pile 3 on who this person may be. An energy of this person. Let's see here. Pile 3 is just one more card to describe, clear and concise. Oh, okay. So we have here, scholar. Interesting. So it just came to me that this person may sell books, or I guess they could like be a writer trying to sell their own book. That's probably for very few of you, but that definitely came out. But this person is very wise. They're very smart in the way that they talk. And like I said, people just really listen to this person because they're like well educated. They know how to, they really know how to talk to people and get people to agree with them no matter what it is. They have a lot of control over people. And I'm really not getting a bad vibe from it. It's kind of like a good vibe, almost like this person has the world in their hands, right? Or you just may think very highly of this person. Look, we have here pleasure seekers. They definitely like to go out and have a good time, I'm seeing, but they don't let that get in the way of the real important life stuff. But let's go ahead and jump into what this person thinks of you exactly with your tarot cards. And to start off, we have, okay, the 6 of Cups in reverse. So this may be something that they've been able to do since they were kids is kind of what I'm seeing. And I know that this is supposed to be telling us what they think of you, but I think this is something that you guys both share. You know, with Libra being here, I think this is something that you guys pull out of each other, and they kind of really see that and admire you for that, you know. I could see this being a relationship from the past that is coming back into your life recently, and you know, so they see that you are something from the past that like they had a really good fun time with. You guys may have had went out a lot together in the past and went separate ways or something, but now you guys are connecting again, and they have just really missed this connection is what I'm getting from the Six of Cups. And that's maybe why you guys are like going out and having a lot of fun right now. And they may actually be in a time of their life where they're used to staying home and doing the more steady thing, but right now they are embracing this kind of like energy of the past with you and like going out a lot more, I'm seeing, or just being a lot more outgoing and talkative. Look, we have the Knight of Cups. They really want to come towards you, especially if they haven't recently. If you're asking about somebody that you used to go out with a lot, that like you really loved spending time with, they definitely miss this connection, and they want to come towards you with an offer of love, an offer of emotion, and they want to tell you kind of like just really what they're feeling. And this is going to come through in such a beautiful and harmonious way. And this keeps coming through, actually. At the time I'm recording this, we have Mercury retrograde, right? And this is known for bringing back people from the past. And this has almost come up in like every single one of my piles so far in different ways, albeit. But yeah, it just is a reoccurring theme, it seems like. But this is like a very special connection from the past, a really fun connection from the past, and they really want to come towards you. And I think that's because you're not afraid to tell them how you feel, and you're not afraid to be exactly who you are and have a good time. You have like this childlike energy that they see in you, and they really love that and appreciate that and admire that. We have the Three of Wands. Yes, they see you as like a go-getter. You're not afraid to follow your heart and do exactly what it is that you desire, and to just go for it. But also, like, I feel like you guys maybe plan for the future together. You guys might like meet up and talk about what your future goals are and plans are, and they really admire whatever it is that you've developed within your life. Because I do think for a lot of you, this is like a past connection. And I think they just admire what it is that you're doing with your life and how you've decided to move forward. Because as you see here, we have this girl, and I was talking about how she like wants to build this house here. We also have here, she's climbing this ladder, and there's another like castle in the back. So it's like you guys both climb the ladders to success in such a harmonious and balanced way. And I think you guys do this well together. Yeah, they just really admire that about you. And it's like you don't do this in a forceful way. You do it in a way that's very heartfelt and like, what's the word I want to say? Not sentimental, but I don't know. It's not coming to me. Let's keep going on your tarot cards. We also have here the Hanged Man. Yes, you guys definitely may have been, look, the fly's back, separated in this connection for a while. Or like you guys just haven't talked in a while, but it's with the Hanged Man energy here. I'm seeing it's kind of for, like it wasn't any harsh feelings or hard resentments whenever you guys separated. It may have been like, one of you went to school and the other one went to go and pursue a job, and now like they're really wanting to come back and like pursue something with you again. I'm really seeing that. They don't want to be in this Hanged Man energy anymore where they feel like they're just waiting and they're stuck. They really want to pursue a relationship with you, pile 3. And this doesn't have to be intimate. This could totally be friendship, business-wise. Take it how it resonates for you. So we also have here the Knight of Coins. Okay, so we have 2 knights here. We have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Coins. So they really see you as like a go-getter, okay? And not even in the way that it's like, not very fiery, like you're not very feisty about it, or like you don't trample over people, but you like have this effortless way of flowing through life. And I feel like I'm really getting, they really admire your spiritual practices, pile 3. I feel like you have very healthy spiritual practices in place that, yeah, they just really admire. They admire your point of view, and your guys' perspectives blend together very well and very effortlessly. And as I was saying here, with having the 2 knights, and then the 3 of Wands, which is like going forward, and knight is like forward momentum kind of energy, But these are both feminine aspects, right? Coins and cups, earth and water are the feminine elements. So it's like you guys have this way of flowing through life. And I feel like you do that because of your trust in the universe, God, just whatever, faith that you have this easy way of going through life. And they have seen that. And they really want to pursue you. And like I said, I do think this is a past connection for most of my pile threes. Let's go ahead, move into some more oracle cards on what this person thinks of you. Pile 3. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, you guys just really, y'all blend well, okay? And they see that too. Like, I could see one of you guys being the Knight of Coins and one of you guys being the Knight of Cups. And you guys just blend really well, right? But, oh yeah, with having this feminine energy here and like no masculine energy except for the 3 of Wands here, centering the energy. I feel like whatever has been stagnant recently is about to get a big burst of forward momentum, right? Okay. Let's see. Pile 3. What else do they think? Oh, okay, way too many. Way too many. We have new life on top. So yeah, they definitely want to pursue something new with you. Like I said, could be something from the past, and they want to break out of whatever life they had been in and pursue this new life with you. Could be for some of my pile 3s. Let's see, what do they think about my pile 3? Let's see, for pile 3, what do they, oh, okay. So this actually came out in one of the other piles, and we have why. So, as I was saying earlier, you guys may have separated because of school, career, whatever it may be, and they may be really reflecting on not where the connection went wrong, but why the connection stopped. Or maybe, honestly, okay, scratch that. The connection definitely didn't stop because you guys have this companionship card here, right? And so, pile 3. Okay, so you guys may have been friends for a very long time. This is for some of my pile 3s, and now they are really opening up to, they're really starting to have a more intimate connection and feeling towards you. And now they're asking themselves why? Not in a bad way. Is this the person I want to be with? Or do I want to be friends with this person? They're starting to really dig deep and figure out why they admire you, and they kind of want that answer before they pursue anything more serious, is what I'm seeing. But that's just for some of my pile 3s. So like I said, take it how it resonates for you. Let's see. Okay. A change in the wind. Ooh. Yes, like I said, this could be a past connection for many of my pile 3s, and if you guys haven't talked in a while, which, like I said, I think you guys are really good at keeping tabs with each other, but I feel like there might be a change of the wind with how serious the relationship is. I feel like they kind of want to go further in this. They're inspired to take a leap of faith with you is kind of what I'm seeing. And they also see that you are not afraid to do this as well because of your trust and faith in the universe or God or whatever it is to you. Yeah, they really just want to take this kind of leap of faith with you because they're starting to really see damn, this person's kind of amazing, Wow. Okay, pile 3. I'm really loving this energy for you. Oh, look, yes, we have truth be told on the bottom. Yes, they are spilling the beans all over this reading, okay? So let's see. I want to get some closing cards for you, my beautiful pile 3s. On what they think about you, or really just anything we need to know to close off this message, to bring you clarity, peace, whatever you need, and whatever maybe they think about you. Oh, sorry, I just jiggled my whole table. Okay, let's see, pile 3, what? Okay, that was fast. Look, teamwork. Yes, I've been saying this whole reading. You guys work together so well. You guys are the dream team, okay? And look, we have ants here. I know it's a fly that landed on me, but I've been having an ant problem within my yard, so yeah. It says teamwork. I'm determined to be a good teammate in all of my relationships. If we disagree, I'll resist the urge to place blame and look for a way to solve the problem together. Yes, you guys are just like, y'all work together so well. When we're a team, everything's a game. And when we're on the same side, nobody can lose. Not even the Cubs, finally. Yes. Just completely clarifying what I've been saying. You guys work together really well. If this is somebody that you went to school with in the past, I feel like you guys may have had like group assignments, you know, and you guys may have worked together really well in that as well. And it's going to be something that continues on throughout the future. And they really admire that about you because maybe other people might see them as controlling, I'm seeing here, but like you work with them so well and you don't see them that way. You just like, y'all both admire each other a lot. Look, we have here depth, okay? Yes. And like I said here about the why, it's like this is an onion here, and it's like they're peeling back the layers, finding more and more stuff about you that they just completely admire and love. So it says here, as new people show up in my life, I look for all the weird, wonderful, complex layers below their surface. Yes, it's exactly what they're doing with you right now. I can't be surprised by someone's depth of character unless I'm willing to peel back the outer layers and go a little deeper. It's like the brand new saying goes, don't judge an onion by its haircut. Yes. So I could definitely see that they may have been a little bit more reserved in the past. Not for all of my pile threes, but for some of you here, they may have been a little bit reserved. I'm hearing because of their school or their business or spiritual practice. And that may have just been for a short period of time. But you guys are really starting to connect together again because that's like a pattern for you guys. You guys have always just connected really well and worked together really well. And they're starting to really, like I said, for some of you guys, it may be a friendship turning more intimate because they're starting to peel back these layers of you and realize, oh, we're not just a good team. We could be like a good, more than that, you know, like a relational team. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But yes, I think I'm going to close your reading off here, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching and sharing your beautiful energy with me. I am beyond grateful to have you here today. If this reading has resonated with you, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know. And please be sure to like, share, and subscribe as it helps support this channel so I can keep providing messages for you wonderful souls. I hope this reading has brought you peace and harmony. Keep shining your light and living your best life, my stars. I will see you next time. Hello, pile 4. Welcome to your reading. You chose this aventurine stone right there. So these cards here are going to be showing us what it is that the person you're asking about is thinking about you. But before we dive into these tarot cards, I do want to get some cards to represent who it is you're asking about so I can get a better reading of their energy, a better understanding of them to help me throughout your reading. So yeah, but before I want to start these cards, I just want to say that your cards were popping out like crazy compared to all of the other piles. So that immediately made me think of this person either thinks about you like crazy or they just have like a lot of feelings towards you, you know? But let's go ahead and see, what is this person all about? Pile 4. See who this person is in your life. And the cards that come out here, they may not like, I feel like the cards that come out here are going to be subjective to how you view this person. So, you know, keep that in consideration, you know, because it's all subjective to your own perspective. Okay, let's see. Pile 4. Who's the person that pile, okay, 4 is asking about? Whoa. Okay, so first off, we have romance starting it off. So obviously, most of my pile 4s here are coming asking about somebody you're romantically involved with or somebody that you want to be romantically involved with. We have Venus and Taurus here, which at the time that I'm recording this, Venus will be entering Taurus, I think within like a week or two. But Taurus is Venus's home sign, so all things love, luxury, beauty, that's what this person is about, and that's definitely why you're asking about them. So, but we also have here, interesting, we have Jupiter and Scorpio here, and it says manipulation. So these two cards coming out so strongly, this may be a kind of back and forth kind of relationship that you have. It may be, honestly, a manipulative relationship. Or they, I'm also seeing, might try to manipulate what you think of them, or like manipulate the relationship to get what they want. Or manipulate your perspective to see them in a good light is kind of what I'm seeing. But honestly, all in all, this does look like pretty heavy energy, but I'm really not seeing it as like super dark. I just see it like at the bottom of the deck here, we have the card of drama, Mercury and Leo. I just think there's a lot of arguments in this relationship, maybe a lot of dark past tendencies that there is in this relationship, whether that's with the both of you or like from just them or just within you. You may have had a hard time in the past with relationships, so that may be clouding your judgment as well for some of my pile fours. But I want to get one more card to kind of get an idea more of who this person is. It might be this. I'm also getting that this person, for some of my pile fours, and you'll know that if this is like true for you, this person may have kind of like fuckboy energy. Like they may hop around from relationship to relationship. We have here the card Saturn and Cancer with charity. Pick this up. Okay. Let me see. So yeah, we have Saturn and Cancer with charity. Okay, so I am seeing with this card here that whenever you guys are like intimate together, if this is a romantic relationship for you, you may feel guilty because of past relationships is really what I'm getting. Because like I said, I'm not getting a super dark energy within the connection between you guys. It's almost like things from the past have clouded both perspectives of this relationship. But I feel like you guys are both willing to give it a chance, or like you're willing to give this person another chance even through some kind of dark past that they have, or something that they've done in the past that maybe was a little manipulative. But overall, you have a lot of love and care for this person, and they have the same for you is what I'm really seeing. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into some more just to describe who this person is that you're asking about. I'll have all the cards linked in the description box below if you are interested. And yeah, like I said, these cards were coming out so fast. You guys probably have a long past, a lot to your relationship, okay? And there's just a lot of feelings I'm kind of hearing that need to be let go and released, especially with this charity card here. Let's see. Pile 4. Who's the person pile 4 is asking about, so I can get a better idea of who this person. Okay, that was a lot of cards. Let me see here. I'm going to keep going because that was too many cards, and I like to usually read them about 1 or 2 at a time. That's how I know they're probably not for you. But let's see. What is the card for my pile 4 and who this person is? Okay, see, that one's for you. So we have sorrow. Yeah, there is a heavy past to this relationship. Okay, there's a lot of sorrowful feelings about things that were possibly done in the past. Yeah, let me get one more card here. And this goes both ways, this feeling of sorrow, whatever it may be, whether like you guys both have manipulative tendencies in the relationship, and that may not be you guys at all, just like within the connection, that's where it is. But overall, you guys just have this strong love for each other that like you almost can't break through. Look, we have constancy on the bottom. This is a heavy-rooted, long relationship. Even if you guys haven't been dating for a long time, it's just like a long relationship, even if you're not dating. Does that make sense? Let's see, pile 4. What else? Okay, so we have here, yeah, look, sweetheart. So I'm getting, can you guys hear my dog crying at the door? I might have to go get him. I'm getting the feeling that this person may have a way to your heart, right? They may be a sweetheart and have a very easy way of getting into your head and your heart, and making you see the good in them, even through the bad. And totally take this within your own discernment, whether or not you want to continue within this relationship pattern or not. You know, that's completely up to you. I'm just reading the cards, and take it how it resonates for you, okay? Because it could be worse for others, and for some, not so bad, right? But I do just see there being this sweet and sour kind of feeling to this relationship. You know, there's a lot of trauma within this relationship, and I'm hearing you guys might be trauma bonded. Yeah, so we have servant at the bottom. You may feel like a servant to this relationship, right? Like, especially with charity here, it's something that, like, you might feel bad for this person, and that's why you're continuing this relationship, even though it makes you so sorrowful. There's still those really good times. Yeah, and sorry if this is coming off harsh. I have to tell the cards how it is and not sugarcoat anything. So let's go ahead and hop into how they feel about you, pile 4, okay? So this was all about them. Let's see how they feel and what they really think about you, pile 4. Oh, wow, okay. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they have such a strong love and bond for you. And in fact, for some of my pile 4s, I do see this being like a long-rooted not historical, but like this relationship has a long history. But for some of you, this could be someone new popping into your life that you have a lot of feelings for, but maybe like you've heard from friends and stuff that like they've done some shady shit, you know? So like you're kind of in this in-between state of what you should do with them. But overall, they have a lot of feeling towards you. They really, I'm not gonna say the L word, you know, but they have a lot of emotion towards you, and you make them feel very happy and joyful, and like their life has meaning again, is kind of what I'm seeing. We also have here the Magician. Okay, you give them a spark for life, and in fact, you may kind of bring out this darker side in them, is kind of what I'm seeing from this Magician card. But also I see that they are just a really big flirt, right? They flirt with you a lot, and they love to do that because they see how much you love it and how much it lights you up whenever they are being flirty with you. Like, they can put you in this bad emotional state, and then say just the right thing to get you out of that like frame of mind, and make you feel happy again, you know? And that's why it may be hard to like process what's going on in this relationship. We also have here Justice. Okay. So this person may actually be really trying to balance out things that were like their own wrongdoings in the past within this relationship. I am kind of seeing that they feel bad for the things that they've done in the past in this relationship, and they kind of want to make it up to you, and that may be why they're being so flirty with you and stuff, because they really do love you deep down. They have a strong passion for you. We have the Ace of Cups here and the Magician. It's like they aren't afraid to act on their feelings for you. And with this Justice card here, centering the reading with this Romance card here, I feel like they feel like they want to work things out with you and like correct their wrongdoings, right? any circumstances from the past that hurt you. They really want to balance it out and bring justice to the things that brought you pain. And they want to give you this loving relationship that you deserve that maybe you haven't had in the past, because they see that you really need that right now. And they see, I feel like maybe they haven't been very intimate in the past. Maybe it was more just this dark, sorrowful feeling. But now they're starting to take action on their love. Like maybe you guys are starting to go out more. Maybe they're just starting to show more affectionate feelings, the little things that really add up. I feel like they're really trying to balance out this relationship right now. They have a lot of love for you, pile 4. We have here the 10 of Wands. Yeah. But they also see that within this relationship, you feel almost burdened by it to this point. We have this lined up with the Charity card here. This 10 of Wands, we have a skull being like a tree has grown through it. Like this situation has lasted a long time, that a whole tree has gone through it. And it's like almost too hard to carry at this point, right? You feel very burnt out, and they see that within you. And so that may be why they are offering you this cup of love that they have been recently, or they really want to do that. They're seriously considering giving you their all, because they see how burnt out you are within whatever has been traumatic in this relationship from the past. We have, look, guys, the Page of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups at front and beginning. Just so much love here, but also a lot of pain in this relationship. You've got this, pile 4. You use your own discernment when going throughout this situation. I'm just here to show you how they feel about you. And they have a lot of strong feelings for you, and they see that you're tired and that you need a change in this relationship, or I'm kind of seeing or you're out, you're done allowing them to be a victim is kind of what I'm hearing, But they are ready to offer you what they haven't in the past. I am seeing that. Whatever you've been waiting for so long, and you just you're done waiting. It's that's whenever they finally offer you that cup, you've been waiting for them to offer you this cup forever. And it's almost like karma has bit them in the ass so many times that they're finally ready. But it's also not fair to you that you're at the finish line of your stress, and then they're like, oh wait, it's kind of, manipulative. Exactly what I was thinking. Okay. Let's get into some of these to see more about how this person thinks of you, what they're thinking of you, how they really think about you. Let's see. Pile 4. Let's see. What does this person really think about my pile 4? What does this person really think about my pile 4? Okay. There's a lot of cards, but we do, in fact, have one that flipped over the right side up, so we will take this bad boy here. And we have here the here and now, the past and the future. I could see that they're really, ready to make amends now. They're really being present within the relationship now, and they see the wrongs that they've done in the past, and they see how to go forward within the future. But it's also this person is very present, but almost to a detrimental effect, right? They don't see how things are going to affect you in the future. But I do see them wanting to, we have this door and an egg here, and an egg represents new possibilities, new beginnings, and a door. I think they're ready to open up a new door within this relationship. You may have waited for them to do it in the past, like I said, this waiting game here. And now they're doing it. They're doing it now, in the here and now. Does that make sense? Okay. Let's see what else this person thinks about my pile 4. Oh, okay. by the book. Yeah, you may have told this person like exactly what you want in a relationship and they just like didn't do it for a while, and now they're ready, finally presenting you with exactly just that. They see you want things to go according to plan. You want to be offered intimacy, right? But it wasn't there for a while. Or maybe it was, but it felt so clouded and like fake, like overdone to a sense, right? You just want things to be normal and simple. And they see that about you, and maybe they're ready to kind of slow down is what I'm seeing. Because they see that you can't keep holding out forever, you know? And this actually was at the bottom of the deck for both of these cards, so it was no place like home. They may not be home a lot right now, but they're not right now, but like in the past, you know? Let me clarify. I meant like they may have not been home very much in the past, and now they're trying to make up to you for it now, right? Because they see how much pain they've caused you. But they do have a lot of love for you, Pile 4. I do see that they want to work things out with you, for sure. But let's go ahead and get some closing cards for my Pile 4 on just really whatever you guys need to know about what this person feels about you, thinks about you. Let's see. Oh, I'm also seeing here that yeah, you guys want things by the book, exactly like I was saying with this Justice card here. You guys want things to play out according to plan is what I'm seeing, and maybe they have manipulated the game plan for a while. Oh, okay, sorry. Let's see, for Pile 4, what is it they need to know? Closing messages for my Pile 4. What they need to know about what this person thinks about them. Let's see. Pile 4. What do you need to know what this person thinks about you? Sorry, I've got an itch. Okay. Whew. I couldn't. Okay. Let's see. Whew. All right. I think we'll take both of these here. We have levity. It says, laughter is the best legal medicine, and it looks like it's time for you to take a sweet, sweet hit of it. When someone annoys you or a plan goes awry, try finding something funny in there. And if you ever feel like the butt of the joke, remember that the only difference between someone laughing at you and someone laughing with you is that in the first version, you are not laughing. You always have the option, so opt to lighten up. It's legal in almost 200 countries. Interesting. So, yeah, you guys may have some hard feelings about, maybe they say things that hurt you that they don't necessarily realize, but they're also really good at like covering it up with their sweetness, right? And this may just be a sign to embrace the more sweet part of it, you know? But let's see what else we have here for you. We have honesty. It says, this heralds a wonderful time of rooting yourself in complete and total honesty. So this is a really good sign. They are being completely 100% honest with you, and honest about what they want in their relationship. So you guys don't really have to worry about their intentions towards this relationship. You don't have to worry about if they are manipulating you. Like I said, some of you guys may have issues with manipulation and the sorrow from past relationships. So this just may be a sign for you guys that things will go according to plan, like you're wanting, and this person is being completely honest with you with sharing their heart. It says, it might seem scary to tell the truth all the time with everyone about everything, but when you practice radical honesty, you can stop hiding and start relaxing. The best part is, honesty from you inspires honesty from others. What results is a rootin' tootin' trust parade, and everyone's invited. Except the bagpipe players, but you know they'll show up anyways. Beautiful message here. Yeah, I think I'm going to close off your reading here, Pile 4. I wish you the best of luck in your relationship with this person. Like I said, I do think their intentions are true, even though there was heaviness in the past. definitely try and stay present in the here and now because things are going according to plan, okay? So yeah, pile 4, thank you so much for watching. I am beyond grateful to have you here today, sharing your beautiful energy with me. If this reading has resonated with you, make sure to leave a comment down below letting me know. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe as it helps support this channel so I can keep providing messages for you wonderful souls. Yeah, I hope this reading has brought you peace and harmony. Keep shining your light and living your best life, my stars. I will see you next time.